Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Sebastian here with another video on Pendulum Magicians and another video on Zexal, both at the same time. And so this is just one of the test hands, of course, with how fluid Pendulum Magicians are. You're always going to get to Zexal and FA Dawn Dragster, and then if you open two extenders that special themselves, like in this test hand we have Cerberus and Darkworm. You're able to get to Goliath as well, even though Goliath does pretty much nothing. But the main thing is if you open at least one extender and some way to harmonize Magician or Darkworm in your opening hand, then you'll find you have Zexal. If you don't open Harmonizing, you'd send it with Electromite. If you don't open Darkworm, you send that with Electromite. And but obviously here, in this test time, we have Pentacle and Darkworm. But yeah, most hands make Zexal, which is really neat, and it also gets you to Dawn Dragster as well. Should do, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Most hands, yeah, get you to Dawn Dragster and Zexal, which means you can negate something like Riddle Anchor or Infinite Impermanence if they use it in response to your Zexal. Anyways, let's get on with this hand and then I can show the deck afterwards. And so we're going to Pentacle, Bitch, Darkworm for Harmonizing and Black Fang Magician. Just Harmonizing and then a scale 8. And then we're going to bring Darkworm back to search the gate 0 and then do Master Cerberus for Jackal King, and then Jackal King summon Master Cerberus and make Electromite. And then Electromite is going to search Goliath, and then we'll do gate 0, pop that to add Goliath to our hand. Of course, if you don't open Harmonizing or if you don't open Darkworm, you would have to send one of those with Electromite effect. But and then we get the draw, which is not relevant if you Pentacle Darkworm. It kind of is, but yeah, the Electromite draw, as long as you draw a Pendulum monster or something, you're fine. So we set the scale here. I mean, Oath Dragon can add back a Magician, which there isn't any. But you can do that later as well, which I forgot actually thinking about it, yeah. And so we're going to pen summon these two from the extra deck. We need the Darkworm. I like Darkworm in the middle monster zone. He's used to make LP. And then we need to summon a level 4 of Harmonizing Magician for Utopia. And then we do Darkworm into LP, Electromite and whatever monster here into Triple Burst, so that we have a dragon. It has to be a dragon obviously because we have LP on field. And then LP is going to summon Destrudo for later, and we're going to use Destrudo and Triple Burst into a Garpain because you require 2 dragons, which is part of the reason why we make Triple Burst as well. And then a Garpain is going to bring out Barbarian Shark because it's a dragon for whatever reason. And then you're going to use 4, leaving your level 4 that you summoned of Harmonizing on the field, so that you can make Utopia. We're going to Sayuja. Barbarian Shark is going to get out any rank up magic, as long as it's a normal spell, it's fine. And then we're going to Sayuja. We just need a level. Well, we need anything that's level 6 or lower. If we didn't have enough, like if we didn't have the extra card, we could have just Oath Dragon back Purple Poison, and that would also be fine. But we're going to normal summon Darkworm because we didn't use our normal summon. If you did have to use your normal summon to make Electromite, you'd have to use your Sayuja special summon on your whatever, and then pay half the life for Destrudo to make Dawn Dragster. So that's if you didn't need to use your normal summon. Yeah, but if you did need to use your normal summon, you just use your Sayuja special summon, and you just have to miss out on Goliath, which honestly does nothing anyways. And then here we need to discard the rank up magic there, so we have Dawn Dragster and Zexal, which is what most hands lead to. And then if we didn't use our use special summon, we can summon Goliath, and then we have Zexal, Goliath, and Dawn Dragster on the board all at the same time. And that's very cool, I guess. And now onto the deck. This is the deck here. We have triple Harmonizing Magician, triple Wisdomine Magician, triple Oath Dragon Magician, and then 2 Black Fang, 2 Purple Poison, and then Shanky, as well as Time Gazer Magician, and those are our magicians. And then we have a more Phage Goliath, because we can summon him from the extra deck or main deck with the Guardragons as well, which is neat. And then when the Hieratic Link monster comes out, you can also just on the opponent's turn bring out Goliath, which is funny. But then for our extenders, for our turbo cards, we have 3 Chronograph with the Time Gazer, 3 Dark Realm with 3 Dragonfly and 1 Furthest Burial, because we want to see Dark Realm as often as possible, with 2 Supreme King Gate 0, and then 3 Master Cerberus with 2 Jackal King, and then 2 Curtain Race, and then our only non-pendulum monster is Destrudo. And then for the spells we have the Dark Realm stuff, because we really need to see Dark Realm, triple Penge Call, and then Rank Up Magic, can be any Rank Up Magic as long as it's a normal spell. It's just for Zexal. And then for the extra deck we have Vortex Dragon. You can summon him off of Garpain, which is neat. We have Dawn Dragster, because Destrudo makes him and it stops Riddle, Anchor and Impermanence, which protects your Zexal from being negated. We have Meteor Burst, because he gets out Absolute Dragon. And then Etsy's we have a Beast Dreader, in case you can't do it for whatever reason, as well as Naruto, there's some negates. And then we have the Utopia stuff with Zexal, and then also Barbarian Shark, which is important for the combo. And then we have Absolute Dragon, which can also be summoned from a Garpain, I guess. And then we have a Garpain LP for the Guardragons, and then Electromite, Saluja, and Triple Burst Dragon. And that's the deck right there. So yeah, Pendulum Magicians can make Zexal again, which is really neat. And the deck's probably going to get better when the Hieratic Link monster comes out in dual power. I mean, this is certainly better than just Goliath and a negate, so yeah. Anyways, that will be it for today, and I will see you later, probably with another Zexal deck, maybe. I know I do really like him. Anyways, bye.